Are you a new insurance agent or a veteran insurance agent that wants to become the ultimate insurance agent, the top in your field? Well, I'm going to help you find out what it takes to become the best in the biz. I'm going to give you 5 tips to take it to the next level so that you can attain higher levels of success and eliminate the distress of this industry. Because let me share with you, 90% of the industry fails out and does not find themselves at the top of the mountain. But to get to the top, it's going to take some work. And I know you're prepared for this. So get ready. I'm going to give you 5 tips that you're going to need to know to become the ultimate insurance agent selling life, Medicare, or even annuities face-to-face or in the telespace. So before I dive into what you need to know, if you need any free resources, reach out. I do recruit agents across the nation as well, but I've got free resources on my website for you, free for the taking, jasonfinalexpense.com. I hope those help you today, and thank you for joining me. So tip number 1, if you want to become the best in the biz, you want to become a beast, you've got to be laser-like focused. Focus is so important. Even a racehorse that wins has blinders on. Ever been to a horse race? Not one of them is in a position where they don't have blinders on. You've got to be focused. What are you as an ultimate insurance agent? What are you as an insurance agent that wants to attain higher levels of success? What are you willing to block out? You've got to answer that question, and I can't answer it for you. What are you willing to block out so that you can become the best? You want to be a beast? You want to be a winner? You say you want it. What are you prepared to block out so that you can be more focused on what you say you want to attain? If you want to be the top of the food chain, you want to be $1 million roundtable, insurance agent or insurance agency owner like myself, what are you willing to block out so that you can become the best and become a beast in the business? You've got to block out some things so that you can become a more successful agent. So focus is so important. Focus is massively important to your success. But if you lack focus, you're going to experience a lot of distress. When you're new, sometimes our focus is temporary, It's like the Sesame Street, we only got 3 seconds of time and we're done. We kind of tune out the other things. Focus is important for a racehorse. You want to be, the best in the biz. Be prepared to block out some things, and sometimes the greatest battle is between your ears. But once you have focus, this is not a dream. You're now being deliberate. You've got focus now. Start. You want to be the best in the biz? Let's get this done. You want to be Superman? You've got to be prepared to do super important things, and that requires focus, focus, and focus. This isn't your hocus pocus, all right? We got to be laser-like focused. Tip number 1. Tip number 2, you've got to know what to say. You've got to be in a position where you act every day versus other agents that react. Action beats a reaction each and every time. It's so important that you know exactly what to say, that you know how to play the game if you want to win. You've got to be in an environment, tip number 2, where you are now a beast, where you focus on training and translating what your clients want from you. It is so important that you focus on massive, and I mean massive levels of action, because you are on stage the very moment that you're in that call, the very moment that you're in that home. You've got to know what to say. You cannot be in a position where you're on there, porch and you're on your heels. You can't help anybody if you're not in a position to react and to help them. So tip number 1, have laser-like focus. Tip number 2, be in a place where you can truthfully act versus your competitors who have never become the top of the food chain are in a position of reactionary, responses. You've got to be in a place where you know what to say for the rebuttals. You know what to say for any objection that comes up so you can overcome this powerfully, because you're going to lose your focus and you're going to get a position where it's like, I feel off today. I'm just going to stop what I'm doing because I don't feel comfortable. If you're in a place where you're stopping, that's not going to help you attain higher levels of success. You ever been there? You start out focused, you start out knowing what to say, you start, really acting. And then you're in a position where you're like, you know what? I'm off today. Okay. And it's like Superman losing the superpowers. You've been touched by kryptonite, and it's because you lost focus. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, especially when agents are new. Laser-like focus, tip number one. But tip number two, you've got to know what to say, and you've got to act, okay, as if you are that man or woman. You've got to do a great job of leaning forward and following good fundamentals. You've got to get into that position where you act and act and act with high levels of action and remove the distraction by being deliberate, which always goes back to focus. When you find yourself in a position where you don't know what to say, you don't know how to start, you don't know how to get it on, well, get after your fundamentals yet again. You've got to start doing what works, and do more of that if you want to make the wealth. Tip number three that I'm going to share with you, all right, is you've got to know how to play the game. That comes down to serving versus selling. You've got to help the clients win. Are you experiencing a lot of adversity? Well, the ultimate insurance agents know how to help their clients win. Your clients got problems. You've got the products to fix that. This is what it's about: serving versus selling. Help your clients win, but know how to play. And when you're new, that's why you need a good mentor. You need someone that can help train and help make you a beast so that you can become a top level agent. Never take advice from people that are just as messed up as you are. It's dangerous. And I see this happening, the blind leading the blind. So you've got to eliminate some things. You've got to take care of this battle between your ears and never lose focus. And when you do lose focus, especially when you're new, find a mentor that can pull you out of it, remove the kryptonite that's around you, and focus on what you can do, which is focus forward. Tip number three that I just shared with you is help your clients win, serve them versus sell them. Tip number four that I want to focus on with you today is good agents, the ultimate insurance agents. They bet on themselves. When they have sales, they bet on themselves and purchase more leads. They purchase more leads, and therefore they are meeting more needs than maybe another agent around them. It's so important that you bet on yourselves. A lot of agents, they start off, they're not focused. They don't know really what to say. They've never really been coached, mentored, or trained. They're not translating what they need to do that's most profitable. They're focusing on maybe income reducing activities instead of income producing activities. But once you do all that, you've got focus, you know what to say, you're acting, you know how to help the client win, tip number three, and you bet on yourself by buying leads versus other insurance agents that make a sale or two and then blow it all. They just blew their opportunity. Their opportunity is gone. Ultimate insurance agents, the top insurance agents in final expense sales, telesales, Medicare, or annuities, they believe in themselves and they bet on themselves because they put all their chips on the horse, okay, the winner that they are. You want to win? Bet on yourself with leads. It's so important. A lot of agents don't last in this time-tested profession because they don't believe in themselves, because they lost focus. They don't know what to say. Tip number two, they react. Tip number three, agents that don't make it, that never become the ultimate insurance agent, they just sell, tell. They don't help their clients win. And tip number four, agents that don't make it, they blow it all. They blow it all. They don't invest in themselves. They don't ride that horse to the finish line. You've got to bet on yourself. You've got to believe on yourself, okay, and in yourself if you want to make it in this industry. And that requires leads. It requires leads, okay? The next tip I want to share with you is you've got to be in a position where you hold versus fold. Hold the line. There is no winning, not even a chance of winning and being a warrior if you're retreating. Never, and I mean never give up. You've got to hold when your competitors fold. A lot of your competitors are going to fold around you. You're going to find this to be true. A lot of people around you will fail out. 90% of the business, and the agents around you will fail out, and they fail out because they fold. They don't grind through it. They don't get into a position where they're laser-like focused. They don't block out, things that are income reducing activities. Those other agents that fold don't always know what to say. They don't bet on themselves. They don't make it, and it's because they're folding. They're collapsing. They're not capitalizing in this space. So never, and I mean never give up when you have good focus. Never give up when you know what to say and you know how to act okay, on every phone call in the best interest of your consumer. If you know how to bet on yourself and you believe in yourself, well, the biggest battle is between your ears. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sharing this with you. The biggest battle is between your ears. It's about your mind. It's about your grind. Never, and I mean never, give up. You cannot fold. When others don't find success, you keep leaning forward. Stay laser-like focused. What are you going to get rid of today so that you can become the ultimate agent tomorrow? What are you going to put into your life so that you can attain higher levels of profitability? I know you have what it takes. Get into a position where you hold versus fold. And then the last tip that I'll share with you is have a good mentor. One is none, two is one. And if you're in this business by yourself, my goodness, that's a scary place. Let me share with you the best in the business. Have good people around them that help shine them, okay, to be the warriors, to be the rock stars, to be the ultimate insurance agents in this field. They've got good friends. And if you don't have good friends, go find good mentors, good friends, good people that can help pump you up, build you up, and skill you up, because you have what it takes when you follow these tips. So to recap with you, tip number one, absolute powerful focus. Tip number two, know how to act versus everyone reacting. Know what to say. Tip number three, know how to play. Help your clients win. Selling versus telling. It's powerful. Tip number four, you've got to bet on yourself. You've got to believe in yourself versus those that blow it all, okay, on things that don't really matter. Last tip, get into a position where you hold versus fold, and then find a good mentor, get somebody around you, get a good upline that can support you, strengthen you, and help make you the beast that you're capable of becoming. I hope this content helps you. And if you need anything at all, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. Have a great day.